of the things that we encourage people to do when they experience a lot of unwanted thoughts, images, urges, and sensations is to refocus their attention onto something else when those things are going on. But one of the big questions about that is, what is the difference between refocusing your attention, which is really helpful, and distracting yourself, which is actually unhelpful? So I just want to explain that briefly. So distraction, we would see as you doing something which is trying to forcibly get you away from experiencing or noticing the thoughts, images, urges, or sensations. Okay, so you're trying to kind of force them away or resist them in some way by kind of blocking them out with, like, I don't know, scrolling on Instagram or putting on a TV show that you know is going to grab your attention. Okay, so your intention with distraction is to get away from and to somehow minimize your experience of those unwanted things. Now, refocusing your attention, on the other hand, is about letting those unwanted thoughts, images, urges, feelings, and sensations be there and helping yourself by saying, fine, you can stay there. I'm going to pay attention elsewhere, and really trying to practice refocusing on something else. So the intention is different, right? When you are refocusing your attention, you are leaving all that stuff just to take care of itself. It can carry on having a party, it can carry on making you feel bad, but you are going to choose to focus your attention elsewhere. And then every time you notice your attention being dragged back to what you don't want to pay attention to, then you're going to refocus your attention outside. So when choosing to refocus your attention, try and come up with things that are not electronic. So don't use your phone, don't use TVs. Try and think about refocusing your attention as being external to you, but something that in theory you could keep doing whilst busily be engaging with those unwanted thoughts and feelings. Now, I understand that sounds counterintuitive. Why not use something that's just going to make it really hard to engage? Remember, what you're trying to do is you're trying to practice being in control of where you pay your attention. Okay, so if it's going to just block everything out, you're not going to be able to practice. Okay, so choose to do something, preferably something kind of manual or menial. Do the washing up, vacuum, get a colouring book. Do something where your mind could wander back to the thing you don't want it to wander to, and then every time it does, you just get to gently say, oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to refocus my attention externally. Now, I know it's not easy and it takes a lot of practice. So you might want to check out my video number 21 on YouTube. Just search Katie Dath, and that has very specific attention training exercises for you to practice that are going to strengthen your attention muscles. That's going to make it then easier for you to redirect your attention when you get those more triggering, unwanted thoughts, images, urges, and sensations.